Technologies. XTS Technologies is a leading factory automation in Malaysia, delivering high quality and cost-effective solutions in industrial automation. They provide robotic automation equipment for production plants with cloud platforms, which not only improves the efficiency, but also reduces the time for staff. So here to go through the investment pitch is Xteven from XTS Technologies. Over to you, Xteven.
Yep, thank you, Shenola. So a good day to everyone. So I'm the founder and MD for XTS Technologies, Shenzhen Berhad. So I would like to go into our proposal now. Actually, to be frank now, everyone knows that we are having this COVID-19. So COVID's now, you talk about contactless. So we talk about operator that inside our factory or maybe inside the commercial area. So I think robot or the automation can help a lot. So what's the problem now? So we are really rely on people, and you don't have the consistency on this. So this one, we have these people, we are very labor incentive, and then we need to repeat the job, and it's not consistent. And then, sorry, okay. So, and also the worker issues and the machine utilization also. So cost will be, wages is increasing and no human contacts. So what you can see, we also not just for the robotic automation, we are also in the warehouse automation. And with 15,000 square meter, you can see we can build about 21,000 location and in and out pallets in 100 pallets per hour. So XTS, we do turnkey automation from raw materials up to productions, and then the packagings, automation for warehouse and logistic distributions. So current manufacturing warehouse, you can see now a lot of manpower are using. This since 1870, mass production time, you need a broad operator. And then you cannot achieve the quality and the output also. And so now, you know, with this COVID, you are very difficult to hire, no consistency and very costly. And then also no traceability on your production and all your products. So what we provide? We call our product is XTS Industrial Forwards. So XTS Industrial Forward is an automation system from production up to a warehouse logistic by robots or machine developed by XTS. So from automation modules we build up to the production line, warehouse automation, and we indent with this IoT ready for the expansions of other systems.
Sorry, Xteven, are you sharing your slides? I don't see any slides up at the moment.
I'm sharing my slide actually.
Oh yeah, we can't see it. I'm so sorry. You need to start sharing, yeah?
Okay, sorry about that.
Can't see it. I thought you were just doing an intro. I would have said so earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. I can see it now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
There's no problem. You were quite clear. So maybe you just pick up where you left off. Okay, so now all good.
Okay, I will go to this robot system side. So this is what we have done before. So Industrial 4 factory automation. We are from ideas to design. We design, we build, we deliver to the customer. So on the right hand side is what our designer is designing, and the left hand side is what we deliver. So robot system, you can replace the humans, no human error and consistent. And we can teach the robot to be a multitasking. Replace the manpower by robots. So no on leave and no tired for the robots. So this is some project that we have delivered before. So this is a screwing using automation. You can place handling of metal sheets, sharp edge, working with operator using this scheme. So pick up the things from the bin without using human. Yeah, this is the one that. This is the one for logistic distribution. And this one is to the all frontliners. Yeah, thanks Hero from XTS team. So for XTS, we are not in this robot automation. For this time, we are raising fund. Is mainly we want to develop from head to tail. So next, we will move into the warehouse automations. So we can design the productions from production to warehouse using this crane. So you can see this AGV's automatic storage retrieval system. You can have a high capacity for your storage. So automatic AI system retrievals. And then last but not least, we are using the AGV to transfer to the production line. So we do warehouse, we do distribution centers. This is the one that we supply to one of our customers. From conveyor, we do the sorting system without using any humans. So the AGV transport. So forklift drive by human, now we're using AI drive. So these are some products that we are working on it. And then the key value for the customer is we can reduce the manpower, increase the consistency, applicable to all products. We can design and build for all products. And then the ROI for customer is 1.5 to 4 years. This is our products. So we are talking about industrial forwards. So what is industrial forwards? We come and design. We visit the customer, we design, we build, we deliver to the customers. And last but not least, you can monitor the system from the crowd. So we develop our products from technology products such as robot, AGV, some power tools, then from controls, up to automation modules, like the assembly system, the component assembly. And last but not least, to the warehouse automation and the production line. So our company roadmap, actually, we started our business 2009. And we start with ultrasonic cleaning machine and high pressure cleaning, mainly target for the automotive parts. Then we move into conveyor automation in 2013 for the logistic solutions. Then slowly we move into the customized automation 2015 and robot automation 2017. And this year we start to move into AGV automation in 2020. So our target after we raise fund, we'll go to build the ASRS logistic automation, and I think we are the first Malaysia company that are building this ASRS logistic automation. And then 2022, the entire factory automation for the customers, and 2023 will be the public listed company in Malaysia. So these are our products that we are talking about, the ASRS crane or the ASRS automations. So what beauty about this ASRS automation is, you can see this is some photo that we get. So conventional warehouse with 88.5 meters times 32 meters. So you can get about racking 2,300 location. But with ASRS, with the same height, 9 meters, you can get about 4,000 location because you save the space for the forklift to pass by. So if I can make the warehouse even higher for 18 meters, you just need to use half of your warehouse, you can build 4,000 location already. So it means if the entire warehouse, you can go up to 8,000 location. Same land area, but you can from 2,300 location, go up to 8,000 location. So it's 4 times. And then the other thing is you can check this inbound, outbound, what is the products go into this system and what is the product go out from these automations. So this is some our installation based on our existing automation system. So we already go into some customer and like logistic warehouse, agility, carrier logistic, Mercs. But this one, we are mainly making the sorting line or automation conveyor for them. So we are talking about global market now. So CAGR for the global factory automation, we are talking about 8.6%. However, for Southeast Asia, it's about 7.8%. So it's a very high growth business. Even for Top Glove, is making the automation because of the pandemic labor shortage. So this is a very good market for this pandemic. So even for e-commerce, sales is increasing. You need a lot of warehouse storage, you need about distribution center, and then labor is needed. So this is some market info that I gather. You can see in 2022, we need 2 million square feet of logistics area. In Malaysia logistics, you can see the warehouse expected to reach over 200 billion a year by 2023. Then CAGR from MPC, you can see it's about 50.8 billion. And COVID-19 sparked the investment of warehouse in Malaysia and Southeast Asia also. So most people know this, IKEA, they just bought a distribution system, about 900 millions. Then Century Logistics, 138 millions. DHL expand to JB, they have 11 millions new facility there. And last month, Tiongnan just invest 200 million for the warehouse automations. So this is some of the our competitors from overseas. You can see Daifuku, Muratech JR, they are mainly from Japan. Swisslock is from Germany. Dimatex is from Italy. And local here, we have some automation house like Pentamaster, Great Tech. And in here, we have the China, the Huahen, Fast, and Kingmore. They are a bit low cost. Where we position ourselves. So we position ourselves is we have better price, and then we provide you a more value and more performance system. So you can see this is our financial projection for the past 3 years. Through 2017, we are making about 3.9 million revenue. 2018, 4.6, and 2019, 6.9. Even 2020 is with this COVID-19 issue, but we are still forecast we will be slightly higher than 2019. And we have a lot of backlog coming in or pending orders. By 2021, we may get a few ASRS projects. It cost us about 18.5 million. So this is already all the projection inside. So what is the exit strategy? So will be the mergers or acquisition or IPO. You can see our nearest competitor like Great Tech, they are value about 4,276 million. But Pentamaster value about 3,668 million. Or we may be acquired by others, biggest companies. So why we see that we are very easy to promote our products? Because now Malaysia government also paying a lot of incentive. Example, if you want to invest on the automation, you have the industrial forwards grant, 70-30s matching grant up to 500,000. Industrial forward DISF 60-40 up to 10 millions. Then ACA 200% allowance on the 4 million or 2 million expected trade. Then we have soft loan from MIDF. And then we also have industrial digitalized conservation. So also a business loan fund size about 2 billion. So actually Malaysia government is really supporting on this automation and all the control system. So you can see this is from the newspaper, government incentive driving growth Malaysia, automation and control system markets. So our competitiveness, we are already 11 years in this industry. Then we have a very extensive design team. We have a consistent manufacturing, and then we are very short time on installation because we are already 11 years experience. And we also provide on-call service and also after-sales service. So this is me, I'm the founder of the company, Xteven. So I'll be with Emerson for 5 years, a Fortune 500 company. And then before I started these companies. So this is our company background. You can see we have 3 plants. One is both is in Puchong, another one is in northern side to support Penang. And then we have this our organization chart. You can see every time we get sales back, then we'll pass to the technical departments to evaluate whether we want to do this job or not. So before we pass to the design team to start to do the design, and then after that we will pass to the project team to come up the Gantt chart. Then the production team will start to do the manufacturing, and the control team will come in for the control and then link it to the cloud. So we have a certification from SME Corp. We are 3-star vendor there. And then we have MIDA MITI approved vendors. And then we are also MPC industrial readiness for companies. Recently, we just signed up the system partner with KUKA. So we are the KUKA system partner for 2020 and 2021. KUKA is a famous brand for the robotics. from Germany. Then this is our board advisor. So you can see Mr. Leong is the last time Hong Leong Group CEO and also KUKA CEO. And Mr. Chu is from former Pellet Pumping Association chairman. And Dr. Yong, DF Automation, he's the one of our board advisors also. So how are we going to use our fund? Actually, our fund 38%, mainly we will target focus on hiring talent because we need a lot of designer, we need a lot of how do I say, talent to work out on the ASRS. Then next but not least, we require this working capital because to build this kind of big system, we need a very extensive working capital. Then expansion of factory, we need about 10%. Then R&D is about 10% because we are already applying these MIDA grants. And then another 10% will be more towards the sales and marketing for our teams. So what we offer? So we are offering our share of, we value our company 60 million. So minimum target, we are targeting 600,000 and then maximum target is 4.8 million using 7.41% of our share. Minimum investment will be 1,000x. And the pre-live investment offer will be, if you invest about 90,000, you will get about 1,005 share. And then we will give you a bonus share for 75 share. So it's about 5%. Then if 135,000, you will get about 180 share extra. And then 210,000, you will get about 420 share extra. So you're about 20 over 1,000. So this will be our pitch. Hopefully you understand. If you have any question, you can post up and then we can discuss further.
Thank you, Xteven, for your pitch. We have a question here. As a startup company, how do you compete with the more established ones with more war chest and engineers or IT workforce?
Okay, for when we are starting up that time, actually we are working very close with overseas vendors. So what we do is we learn and study from there, and then we slowly expand our business with our own capital and hiring some engineer. Lucky one is we get a very good team that can work with me about 5 years down the roads with a very hardworking and ideas. So when starting up that time, we are in a very tough, like the question said, that we are facing a lot of big competition. So we are using our own fund and then own support from our member. So this is how we maintain our team now.
Okay, thank you, Xteven. There's another question that's come up. What's your revenue source? Is it only from the initial setup costs, or do you have recurring maintenance revenue?
Okay, our revenue source mainly we building the new products, new how do I say, new production line for our customer, and then we have a service support by signing this service agreement with the customer.